that it tells me.
Oh shit! You fuck.
What happened?
It played as I was standing up. You know what? Forget it. That was way too fast. Fuck.
I heard it too. Oh, that was great.
Who cares? I'm not waiting around. All right, Brandy and I are back again. Um, we beat Claire A in our canon playthrough. Now we're gonna do on Leon B, and then it's back to 3 to finish off.
Yes.
So yeah, we're just gonna hit load game. I'm gonna hit it right now.
Okay, I just hit it too.
I'm gonna hit it 55 seconds. There we go.
Original
Match up
data.
for later.
And then it's LeonB. All right, tell me when you're gonna hit LeonB.
Yep, Leon B. I'm gonna hit it. Does it say like continue or does it just start? I don't remember.
I think it just.
But I'm gonna hit Leon B right now at 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Okay.
Now loading. There we go.
Now, yeah, there we go. Yay! I'm so excited. I haven't played Leon B in a while because I usually do it.
Me too.
I know it's canon. It's supposed to be Claire A, Leon B, but.
Excited! My Leon and Ada fanboy is gonna go fucking nuts. I love those two. Even in this one, when Leon's a dope, I still love them together.
I know, when Leon's a dope. That's the perfect way to describe Leon and RE2.
She's so condescending.
I know, she doesn't give a shit when he like. I
love
when he introduces.
In love with him because it's been an hour after being like a.
She seems like, I always feel like how the fuck did she fall in love with? I mean, I guess because he like sacrifices and like jumps in front of the bullet. And he's obviously a good guy, but like. He's so dopey and she's so like she just seems like in her intelligence she's so far above Leon. Like I don't get how she ever and she doesn't even give a shit about him at first, and then all of a sudden she's like, Leon, I think because of that scene. I do remember that scene, and even for this game that came out in '98, I still feel like that scene is very touching when she talks to Leon about like
I know, and
not having anybody she ever cared about, but she kind of cares about him.
It's like I love how we're starting Leon B talking about Claire Leon and Ada, because of course, because when we started Claire A, we talked all about Allison, so it's perfect.
Right.
But no, I love that scene and how ridiculous may it be that it's been an hour and they fell in love. I like it, and I think as much as she lied before, I feel like in that scene she's being very genuine and honest when she says
right. I do too.
I'm just.
And Sally delivers
she says
it so well.
Yeah, I'm just a woman who fell in love with you, nothing more, something like that.
Oh, I know. I do honestly and I know it's so funny. It's such a shift from when you and I first met, and I absolutely fucking hated Ada Wong, which is crazy because now she would be like in my top 5 for the rest of the females, and I love her. I think Sally really, really helped me with that. Like her voice is just so beautiful and seductive, and we can definitely talk about that when she's on screen. But I really actually, and I've always been like a Cleon fangirl. Like I love Leon and Claire together. But I can definitely
push that in remake. They really pushed that in remake too, and it disgusted me.
Yeah, people.
I always reply to Josh. He tweets things about that, and I'm like, it's offensive to me that he tweets that.
It's offensive. No, yeah, I see the Leon Ada thing a lot more now that I like Ada. Like I used to hate Ada, so I didn't like the whole idea of Leon and Ada together. But now I love it, and it is the only canon relationship. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's never been fully explored, but
I know I wish there was more progression with it.
Yeah.
But there's moments here and there, like we always talk about Damnation and their fuck buddies confirmation.
That is hilarious. I love their fuck buddy. I love that implication.
I know. It's perfect because I like that they're not really romantic like that. But
yeah, because they're that type of couple where they would just like fuck, and she would just
like,
okay, get out. Remember we said
Leon would be always be the one to do the walk of shame. It would never be Ada.
From her apartment.
And he'd be like a sad little puppy dog leaving.
Yeah, leaving with his little fishy lips.
I know. Well, we always say that hate Helena, but that's also something I like in 6. As far as she's like encourages him to go after her.
That's one thing I always liked about her character when she's like, I love there's a scene where she's like, she's more than just a friend to you or whatever she says, you have feelings for her, and then Leon doesn't say anything and then they get distracted or whatever. Yeah. But I like that. And when she gives him the little makeup compact thing at the end, and she's like, for the next time you see her. So Helena's not super awful. I just would have preferred. It should have been Leon and Claire teamed up in that game. That was such a missed opportunity. We've talked about missed opportunities a lot in Resident Evil, and that was such a big one.
We were just talking. I just saw the sign in the background of the truck. Zapata beer. We just talked about that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like where Jill is like just passed out right now. But
yeah.
That'd be cool if we could see like the clock tower or whatever where she is. That'd be kind of cool. I wonder if they were planning for the games to intertwine like that when this one came out, like RE2 and 3, if that was already set.
That would
be
have
like
been
that.
very cool. I know, and that would have been interesting to see that when Apocalypse was first happening, that was the initial idea, and they even had people in mind to cast for Leon and Ada, Leon and Claire, I mean, because they were gonna mesh 2 and 3 in Apocalypse, but then they probably were like, that's too much to do. It would have been interesting to see.
It would have been, yeah, it would have still been cool. I don't understand how this whole truck flips. I never understood this, but and I always wanted. I don't think we commented on this the first time, like doing Claire A, but that freaking zombie that was in the backseat that scared the shit out of Leon looks. It's
It's
Leon's
just his
model.
model.
It's just his model
They didn't have
zombified.
another
Like,
one.
I love
They're like, we're
Capcom.
not gonna make a CG model for a zombie.
See, when
So
Capcom made mistakes back then and fucked up, it was like endearing and funny and cute, and it's like haha. And now when they make mistakes, they just piss you the fuck off.
yeah, I know.
At the same time, at the same place. I remember this. This is so nostalgic. I love this game. You have to survive this nightmare to know the true end. Oh, I said it before it came on screen. I remembered that. I'm a nerd. Oh fuck. All right, let's see if I can remember how to actually
I know.
play
I know.
LeonB because I have not played LeonB in a while. Ooh. And the B scenarios are not that. Oh god, I just got bit. Not that the game at all is hard. I remember you and I always say that we love this game because it's so easy. But I do think the B scenarios are obviously harder.
Yeah.
And Mr. X busting through shit. I love how they took the idea of Mr. X and just made him so much cooler and better in RE3 with Nemesis. Like it's cool.
Yeah, but Mr. X is still pretty cool.
No, Mr. X is still awesome in his own way, don't get me wrong. And he's actually really well done in the remake. That's one thing I can applaud the remake for, is he was done extremely well and very creepy. The way he you can hear him stomping around when he's not even in the same room as you.
Oh.
And did you get bit?
I did.
So kudos to the remake
cops.
for making that. Triplet. Right as you said that, I was running past like two of them that. There's one in the door now. Where are we? Oh, we're here. You get in the police station a lot faster on the beast.
Yeah, you do. All right, I'm gonna take the handgun and I'm gonna take the ink ribbons because why not?
Because why not?
I'm just gonna peace out.
Let's go see Misty, our girl that likes to hang at the bottom of the stairs. You know, if Claire was in this area first, or I guess Leon, because he gets to the police station first, why are these zombies not all dead when you're playing as Claire? It could just be implied that Leon would kill them all. I run past them because I don't like to waste ammo on people I'm not going to see. I only clear areas that I go back to repeatedly. I'm not going to clear this area. Move away from the steps, bitch, with your booty shorts. I know.
I love they purposefully... Oh, you...
I heard that. Was it her?
Yeah. They purposely place the zombies in, like, if you're gonna zigzag to dodge.
Zigzag, yeah.
She wanted that fucking prostitute. She wanted a piece of Leon.
Right? She was like, ooh. She's like, she can't even resist the charms of Leon Kennedy.
He
wasn't hot yet, though.
Stage
yeah, his dopey stage. I love Leon though. Ginger. Here, I know that we talk about him. He's like so cheesy and cute and like dumb, but then they made him. I like how they still like Leon is so great in 4 because he's so sarcastic and like funny and charming, but they made him cool. Like I don't know, like they took like this idea of Leon and just made like in this one he's just so like, why does nobody ever listen to me? And he's like so serious about everything, but like in the dopiest way. It's so great.
I know.
And Ada's just like. I love when I still love that scene where she just doesn't give a shit when he introduces himself. It's like the best shit I've ever seen. She just puts her hand up and she's just like.
Or when she says, he says something like, I don't remember what he says, but I know Leon, I was there.
I know, I love the way Sally delivers it. It's like she's just over him already. He's so
This fucker.
This fucker. Oh, I love it. I gotta go to an item box.
Frustrates me so much that Remake 2 just fuck the bed with them.
I know, and I think
Leon as his own character,
right?
In Remake 2, but
you can admit that they don't have any fucking chemistry.
Leon and Ada as a thing, it's awful.
Best chemistry, and maybe I'm just saying this because I love both voice actors, but Paul Mercier and Sally Cahill have like the best chemistry ever.
Yes, they do. I wonder if maybe that's the reason. I don't know why they. Maybe then pushed and continued them as like a relationship because of the chemistry that they always had.
They have amazing chemistry. Like if you play through Darkside, I know you and I always talk about Darkside, and the cutscenes themselves are great, but like when you just play it and the in-game dialogue, because there's so much dialogue in that game, which I love. the chemistry between everybody in that game is just on point. That is the perfect example of why I love every single voice actor that I love, because that game just showcases that 100%. Even the small part that what's his name has, Roger Craig Smith. He's not in it that much, but when he is, oh my god, him and Allison Court as Claire and Chris, like holy shit. I want a fucking game with Claire and Chris with them two back.
I know, yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, but I just love, that's like the only instance of, and because they're like the two best voice actors in the series and most iconic, that we get to see in that one game, Allison Court and Sally Cahill interacting.
I know, I love that. Because they're like the OGs. Like, I mean, Paul Mercier's great too, and I consider him an OG, but he wasn't even in this. So, like, to have Sally and Allison back as Claire and Ada, it's freaking awesome. And to hear, like, the way Allison plays Claire towards, like, Ada is so fucking funny.
I guess she's on our side then. Lucky
us. She's so mad. I love it. Oh, I love it.
I know. Oh, and we talked about this a lot in Claire A, but, like, just... I love in Darkseid how they just made her so smart and so sharp, and it's like, of course she wouldn't trust Ada, and she's like, Leon, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you thinking? Oh, do we have auto aim on, by the way, or did you have to set it again?
I don't know.
I haven't tried to shoot anything yet, but
I'll test it.
I don't know.
There's a couple zombies
I'm testing it. No, I don't think it's on. Fuck. All right, let me...
Oh, mine is.
Oh, is it? Maybe mine is then. Oh, yeah, type C. Never mind. I just wasn't, I guess,
I just turned around and... Oh, so many zombies.
Yeah, are you in the room with the safe?
No.
Oh, I went in there.
I'm on the second floor.
Oh, I know which way. I was debating going that way first, but I'm going to get the valve handle and just, I guess, trigger Mr. X first. Oh, shit. Who named him Mr. X? He wasn't Mr. X originally. Was it S.T. Perry for the novels, or was it always...
so.
That's what I've heard,
it wasn't
and then it just stuck.
In this, and it's still not canon, so to speak, but everybody, he's Mr. X.
Yeah,
and that's such a cool name.
What do they call him here, like in this game? Just like the
Tyrant.
Tyrant, or
he's like, I guess, is he like T10? Oh, he's T103, I think.
Yeah,
or T102. I think he's 3.
A file about him.
Yeah, which is cool.
Nemesis got a name, which is awesome. I love Nemesis's name too.
I know.
Nemesis is badass as shit.
All right. Oh, more Increvins. I might save in a minute just because I got something.
Like, I feel like if you ask a Resident Evil fan, like, who do you like better, who's cooler, Nemesis or Mr. X? Obviously, a lot of people are going to say Nemesis, but I remember hearing somebody say, and I liked the answer, even though I prefer Nemesis as well for obvious reasons. Somebody said, like, they like the simplicity of Mr. X. Like, he's just so simple, and yet he's, like, you know, still effective and creepy and cool.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he's cool in his own right.
Yeah.
And I'm sure when this game first came out and he fucking came popping through the wall, people were shitting their pants. Because, like, no Resident Evil enemy at this point had been able to go through doors or do anything like that, so I'm sure people were like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Ooh, why didn't I... Oh, I could have totally done that.
There's a lot of fucking herbs in here.
Alright.
I need my fanny pack. I don't have any room.
And I always, like, I know they're all tyrants, but when I think of tyrant to me is just RE1. It's that
That's
guy.
what, yeah, or like the cool proto-tyrant from Mario Zero. I always talk about him. He's cool as shit.
Mr. X, I mean, and Nemesis, they are tyrants, but I always just think of them as...
something else, yeah.
Mr. X and Nemesis.
Right. They have more of an identity than just the tyrant in RE1.
Yeah.
The proto-tyrant's cool, though, too. He's got his own thing, and I think he's definitely the most interesting boss in Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Just because most of the other ones are just...
big bugs.
Big X's. That's what somebody says. Like, they're big blanks. Everything's just a big thing, and it's like, not that that's necessarily, like, the bat looks kind of cool and creepy, but it's just like that boss fight is terrible, though. I fucking hate that boss fight. Because remember, you know how, like, you're trying to aim at the big bat, and then Billy will aim at, like, the small one. Sometimes you're like, Billy, stop.
Yeah. I know, that's really annoying. Alright, I gotta dump some stuff, and then I'm gonna go get the valve like you did.
I feel like you, me, and Boyd need to do a pot. It's, like, been long overdue, and we should do another top 5, and we should do, like...
I know.
We could, like, mesh it all together. It probably would be a super long one, but we could do, like, top 5 favorite males in Resident Evil, and then top 5 favorite females. I feel like that'd be awesome. Because we've done characters just in general, but...
Oh, did I not take those? I'll do it later. There's a lot of, like... I get, like, random, interesting, fun ideas that are, like... But now saying that, I don't remember. But for podcast, when it comes to Resident Evil.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool, I feel like, top fives we could do. We've even talked about, and I would love to do
Like,
it, like
oh,
top five, what is it called? Save room, because I'm in the save room right now, so
yeah,
obviously
missed
that would be fun.
opportunities. We always talk about that. There's so much
Yeah, that would be
on
awesome
that.
too. And top five favorite voice actors. I remember us mentioning that. That would be
I
fun.
wonder who would be number one. We'd be
Oh,
divided. That would be our fight, Brandy.
it'd be freaking
I'm gonna
Troy
have
Baker. Like
that would be our fight.
Laura Bailey.
I'm gonna have Michelle Ruff.
Hmm. I was taking a sip of coffee, almost spit it out. Don't say that. I was trying to think of the worst one, so I said like not that Troy Baker's bad. I was just trying to think of like a real popular one, and then I said Laura Bailey. But when you said Michelle Ruff, that tops it. Get off, crows! They're freaking pecking me. I'm gonna die. Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm limping. Crows get on my nerves.
All right, I'm gonna get that valve.
Yeah, I just did that. Now I'm gonna go see Mr. X, I guess. He looks really weird and creepy in the CG cutscene. Remember when the thing just falls from the fucking sky and goes?
Yeah.
He looks. I think it's the only time you see him in like a CG scene.
God, there's probably still a shit ton in here. Did you fight the zombies in here, or did you just peace out?
Oh, in the room with the safe.
Yeah.
No, but there's so much shit in there that I wanted to grab, so I did fight. I did kill them.
Yeah.
Just make sure you click on every dead body too, like the one with the where the.
Yeah, I always remember that.
Yeah, they have ammo. This game has probably the most ammo, which is.
Come on, get out.
What's in the helicopter for Leon? Is it shotgun ammo or is it just handgun ammo? Let's go check. Oh, cool, shotgun shells. I don't have the shotgun yet, though.
Are you moving? I guess you are. The guy that's in the little office, the zombie, like I couldn't tell if he was moving towards me or just sort of shuffling back and forth.
Yeah, he was doing that for me, too, so I had to get closer, and then because Leon kept fucking aiming at the guy who was on the floor. And I hate that because I don't kill that guy. What's the point of killing him?
Fuck you. Oh.
What do you get bit?
No. I mean, yes, but.
I'm a crow.
Alright, well, I hope that's all of them. Let's see.
Great.
2.
Should I kill Mr. X? No, I'm not going to.
3, 6.
Hey.
Fuck.
That's my passcode for my phone.
But, yeah. Mine. Well. Mine. And it's like, well, I won't say what the code it is for something else too, but it's it's 03 because that's the month I was born, and then it's 1996 because of Resident Evil.
Oh, that's awesome. Wait,
yeah.
Do you have like a longer one passcode?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just do the 4. I think on newer iPhones you have to do the longer one, but fuck that. All right, so Mr. X hit me and I'm in caution. That's lovely, and there's no liquors anymore. There is liquors. I lied. Okay, fuck.
There's an herb. Yeah, there's still probably this herb back here that I can't get. Nope. I gotta get rid of some shit.
Alright, I gotta use another herb, which sucks, but.
And like even my passwords for other things usually include like 96 in there somewhere.
That's awesome.
Resident Evil. This tricky fucker.
Who?
His little head on the ground, like turning his head.
I never kill him because like.
I always leave him there because he seems so clever, you know. I don't want to. He thinks he's so clever.
He thinks.
Can't see my head moving, can you?
I know, and if you walk up to him, he'll just like chew on your leg. But he's not threatening, so yeah, that's what I always do that too.
Like, oh, okay, buddy, I'll leave you alone.
Isn't the unicorn medal up on this like second floor in the main hall?
Yeah, that's what I got first.
Where those gathering of fucking zombies are. Okay, let me do that.
In Outbreak File 2, the scenario in the RPD, you use the unicorn medal to get a magnum. So they.
Oh wow, really? That's
different
cool.
way.
But it's still like an item. That's cool. Do you go to the police station in Outbreak?
Yeah, there's a whole scenario.
That's awesome. Does it look like this?
Oh, it looks exactly like it, except
awesome.
certain parts are barricaded off. But
right. That's
awesome. I guess it's supposed to be canon as well. Outbreak is canon, but the nature of those, like, you can which character do you play and what, it's very finicky with canon. But it is supposed to be canon, and it takes place right before, and it shows how Marvin, gets into that room.
Oh yeah, I heard about
it's
yeah.
It's a really sad scene.
Aww.
He in the canon in that he another couple cops go out to get help and get a van, and he comes back and they come back and he he like guns down a bunch of zombies, and he like yells for them to leave, and then the female cop is like, "I'm not leaving you behind," and then he sort of stumbles into the room. Although it's
Oh, the
funny,
one that you find him in, right?
yeah, the female cop who her name tag is also in remake 2 on her little desk, which is cool. They added her. Her name's Rita. She's got a very funny Southern accent. So every time that scene happens, she's like, "No way, I'm not leaving you behind."
That's great. Oh my god.
It's sad, but I always that scene, but I always laugh because it's like,
But like, I'm assuming it is, but the voice acting in general in Outbreak is probably really good too, right?
yeah,
Yeah, that's all.
yeah.
Back
Well,
when
Allison
Capcom knew what
voice
they were
director.
doing. Oh yeah, duh. So obviously it's amazing. She knows what she's doing when it comes to voice acting and voice directing. See, she used to be super tight with
She's it.
Capcom. I'm so pissed
Ah,
that they destroyed that relationship.
I know. That's fuck. What is my inventory button? Fuck you, dude.
You forgot the inventory button. There's too many.
Yeah, yeah. Always be Team Allison. Fuck Capcom.
I know. I don't understand. I really don't understand that change. Like, you know, we bitch about a lot of things, but that's like something that's like seriously like what the fuck.
I know. We even like, I always say this. At one point, DC like said something in a podcast. So he's like, he was brought back for Umbrella Corps to do a line here, and he went in and he was so like, surprised to be brought back again. And apparently, he said like the producer said to him, "Well, yeah, well, we love you. You are Wesker," and he was like, so, that made him feel good. But it was like,
Right.
oh well, I wouldn't be too proud. That's not going to stick.
I
for
know,
him.
that's not gonna
not
stick,
even
right.
for you.
I know, and
We
that's
thought
a shame.
we thought Allison Court was safe. We thought Roger Craig Smith was safe.
Yeah, nobody is from Capcom, man. Like seriously, like, and the voice actors all day can feel like happy when Capcom does that, but like I don't trust Capcom. They're like a fucking cheating ex-boyfriend. Like they will fuck you over
Like
so many
even
times.
the actress who voices Claire in remake 2, like has said before, like, yeah, I'd love to come back for a Code Veronica remake, but it's like,
I don't think.
I don't think you'll get that. Maybe,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't
Maybe
hold your
one.
breath.
Sometimes they'll bring somebody back for like 1 or 2. That's why you think people
You're
are
not
safe.
Keith. You're not Keith Silverstein to bring back his hunk for the last 15 years. That important
That's
character.
weird.
Then.
That's really weird. I don't understand that one.
All right, I'm gonna head this
gotta
way and
fucking
deal with
kill
the
this
liquor.
Yeah, I have to kill the liquor, and I really don't
I
want
am
to.
on caution, so I'm gonna be careful.
Can you jump off the wall, bitch? Why are you? Oh my god, he's on the wall. How do I? Oh, you can shoot him down. Get your bitch ass over here. Now he ran away from me. What is he doing? I've never seen a liquor act like this. Is this glitched? What the fuck? I shot him off the wall and he ran the opposite way. There, now he's dead.
Where's the other one?
Oh shit, there is 2.
I hear him breathing, yeah. Oh, why did I put my shotgun ammo away, you idiot?
Are you just yelling at yourself? Oh man. Do we need... What do we need? What is in here? Oh, I remember what's in here. Okay. This game slowly coming. This scenario's like has to slowly come back to me because sometimes I don't remember this one that well.
I think there's something in this. There's always something in this big pot.
Ooh, and there's shotgun ammo behind the. I knew there was shotgun ammo in here. So before you get the key item, because you know what happens.
Where's the shotgun ammo?
It's behind like one in the back behind a brown box.
There we go. I got it.
Yeah, I'm not taking the ink ribbon. Well, I should probably. Do I have room? Yeah, I do.
I'm not gonna worry about it because those are also like, those are very hidden, so they might be helpful, but maybe not necessary.
I think I'm just gonna run out the room. I remember that scared the shit out of me. Okay.
Whoa.
I gotta go.
Whoa.
Why is he making that noise like he's gonna fucking charge at me? Oh, he licked me. Don't lick me.
I think they have an instant kill like the hunters, don't they? They make a screech.
When they screech and they jump at you with their like claw. Like
I always notice the hunt. I know the hunter noise. Like if it's off screen,
too.
I'm like, fuck this. I'm getting out of
here. I know,
here.
right? Hunters are so cool. They're just big frogs.
I know.
Dumb bitch. Ruining my series.
We won't say her name.
Yeah, we won't say her name.
Alright, I'm going to... I guess I'll get rid of the small key, but then I know I'm going to need it as soon as I get rid of it.
Yeah, I feel like there's 2 spots you can use it. And I
What
want
if
to get
I
the handgun
find
part.
shotgun? Get rid of this ammo.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the small key too for now, but fuck, I don't know if that's a good idea, but getting rid of the shotgun ammo. Okay, let's go. I'm not saving yet. Haven't saved once yet, and I'm nervous just because this
I did. I saved one.
Liquors are introduced way earlier on in the B scenario than in the A, so that's why I get a little nervous. But Mr. X's ass is gonna be popping up. Did he hit you in the hallway when you?
Yeah, I tried to get past him. He always knocks me
I think
back.
he always hits me one. Yeah, I don't think there's a way in that narrow ass hallway to get around him. Some people like shoot at him and actually like knock him down because he gives you like shotgun ammo or something. But I'm like, it's not worth it. That's a lot of ammo to waste, and you don't get that much back. So whatever. Yeah. I'll just take the punch. It's weird too for the B scenario that this card unlocks all 3 doors instead of just the 2 on the bottom floor.
I know.
Oh, where do we start? I'm gonna start with the liquor room.
Me too.
I feel like that's the
liquor hallway.
Yeah. That's always the way I start with in the A scenario anyway. So I'm just gonna do that. There is a desk that's locked, but I'm not gonna. Oh, there's zombies in here. I forgot. Shit. Oh, you bitches, go away. I have the spade key anyway, so I'm gonna go through that door that's in the liquor hallway. Will you aim at this one, please? Auto aim is great and everything, and then it fucks you over sometimes.
Yeah.
They just aim at somebody that's like not right in front of him.
I like that these zombies that you see first in Leon's game, they're like a lot more. They're like torn up.
Yeah, they look. Yeah, this one that I'm shooting at right now looks really fun. Oh, he just leapt at me. What a bitch! Did he leap at you too?
No,
he hit your leg.
He got to me.
Fuck! I'm fucking on caution already. God damn it! This is pissing me off. There is a green herb in here though. I'm gonna use it.
Should I use it? I don't know if I should use it on that desk, but.
Is there fucking zombies in here too? Oh no! Is there a liquor in here still? I can't remember. What's in here? Oh, it's boarded up because I boarded it up. Okay.
Yeah, but other than that, I think this room's clear.
All right, cool.
All right, I'm
gonna unlock this door.
Green herb that's over here.
Me too. Because I'm in caution and I don't like limping. Oh my god, when you're in danger in this game, the limp is so bad. This in Code Veronica, the limp is like, well, I'm sure RE3 has the same as this. But
fuck you.
What happened?
I was mashing the button too much, so I didn't discard the key.
Oh, I hate when I do that. Well, now you have a treasury to put in your item box for the rest of the game. I don't get why they don't just discard automatically, like if you're done with it, but I don't know. I guess it's nice that the game asks you. Wow, there's nothing in this room of value except for, I mean, a first aid spray is valuable, but like there's no key item in here. So why do they even, and there's ink ribbons. I'll take ink.
Well, do I want to go back? And now there's a box coming up. I was going to say, do I want to turn around and get rid of this?
Oh yeah, there is a box coming up. And we have a lighter by default, so that means we can go into that room and light that fireplace earlier than Claire can. What's more useful in Resident Evil, a lockpick or the lighter? Probably the lockpick.
Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, jeez. I knew that was going to happen.
I just heard it on your side, and it just happened on mine, but that's great.
Well, I just shot his arm off.
I don't have a lot of ammo to deal with these fuckers, so I'm just going to run past them if I can. I guess we don't have to read files in this one, too, considering they're the same. Unless there's anything that is different in these.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything new. We read all the important ones last time.
Yeah, all the interesting ones.
Alright, what's in this room?
I just heard the scariest noise outside. I hope I didn't pick up one. I don't know what that was. Like outside my house. That was scary. I think there's... Why do I always think... Oh, yes! Leon gets ammo in this room where Claire doesn't. Maybe Claire does. I don't remember, but I just got it. So, yay. And I got the first red gem.
But maybe because anytime there's like a gem or a jewel in like an old nostalgic 90s game, like, or I just see like a gem or a jewel in anything, I get so nostalgic. It's weird.
I know that. I love
like
that.
Spyro, the gems in Spyro, or this.
Because that was such like a old timey game thing. Yeah. Even like in the old Legend of Zelda games, the rupees that you get, I love that.
Yeah. Or like there's crystals and things in Crash Bandicoot. It's just a weird thing that I get nostalgic for. Crystals and gems.
I get it. It's cool. I love getting the gem in the one that you forgot. Ooh, I shouldn't call you out, but in RE3, the gem that you forgot and had to run back to.
Oh yeah.
That gem, I don't know why, but I like the look of that one. It's like very shiny, and that one's like kind of nostalgic. It's like, ooh, this is a pretty 90s like video game gem. A lot of them had that type of thing.
Yeah. All right, good. Nobody's here. I
want my alternate costume. It's like we can't do that anyway. We have to be canon. Leon's alternate costumes. I think he gets 2 and Claire only gets 1. That's not fair.
That's sexist, Capcom.
No, it'd be sexist if she got more, because girls don't always like clothes.
I'm gonna dump this, dump this. I guess, no, I can put the, well, no, I'm gonna dump the gem for now.
God, this saber music is so good. I never get tired of it.
I know.
Like,
you asked me in one of the last videos what my favorite saber theme is, and I didn't really have an answer.
I think you
was just like
remake a lot. Yeah.
But like I really, it's very underappreciated. But the more I think about it, I love the dark, like the foreboding sinisterness of the three Sabrum. It's like foreboding, sinister, and like hopeful at the same time.
Yeah, it's weird. They were able to. I think all the Sabrum themes come off like that. They have a little bit of a eeriness to them, but that one in particular.
Yeah,
has like
it also.
Feeling, but also
like tragic. Tragic, just, and it kind of really fits, like, because of what's happening to Raccoon City.
I absolutely love that Capcom did that with every older Resident Evil game. All the Sabrum themes are, instead of like, oh, this is the Sabrum and it's the same theme. Like, I love how every single game has a unique Sabrum. Even though you go to the same Sabrums in this game and RE3, like in the in the RPD, it's like that different. Oh, it's so good that they did that. I miss when games were like this.
Yeah.
Can't somebody just take a chance and be bold, like some underrated little like, not huge company, and make a game like this? A lot of those old style games are coming back.
Yeah, well, I've said this before. I don't, I used to love Capcom, but all their shitty practices and some of their, decisions on games and things really made me think differently. And currently my 2 favorite survival horror, my favorite game developers at the moment are Supermassive Games, who do Until Dawn, and that Man of Medan game that we played.
They're good.
They're great, and a lot of their games use fixed camera angles. I think those are really good.
Oh, that is
And then Stormmind Games, I love. They did Remothered.
Oh, that's cool. I still got to play that. It does look,
I love
a lot of people talk about that game.
Yeah, they're more indie, I guess, developers.
Indie, that's the word I was looking for. Indie developers.
They've taken my love, from Capcom, or however.
Yeah. Because, like I said,
now.
Capcom just is repeatedly making mistakes, and I don't know. I told you, when they used to make mistakes, I think I just said this earlier, that it was cute and cool, and it's oh, Capcom, you guys are so cheesy, haha. Now when they make mistakes, it's literally devastating. It's wow, you guys are literally shitheads. What the fuck?
Literally the worst.
Yeah, you're literally they don't respect any of the.
I think Konami only might be an inch worse than them, although I don't know. They stop making games, but that way they also aren't. I don't
fucking
know.
it up, but I mean, the fact that they completely gave up on Silent Hill and it was so popular and still is. I don't get why they don't want to.
Yeah.
They could make so much money releasing a new Silent Hill game, but maybe they'll eventually do it. I could see it maybe happening in the future, but I don't know. Then they're kind of stupid if they don't.
No, I agree.
When the PT demo came out, and I know that was so different, and maybe it wouldn't have been a good Silent Hill game, but it looked really cool from what I saw of it. I don't know. I don't know why they gave up on that. A lot of people were interested in it.
I just got 2 headshots at once.
What? Oh, did you use a shotgun?
Yeah.
I always got to look at the stars picture. I know we saw it
in
Claire's, but I always got to look at it. Wesker looks so weird and short. He doesn't look like the big badass that he later became. He's tiny. He's in between. It looks like Brad and Barry, and he's tiny as fuck. He looks like he's 5'6". No offense to any guys that are 5'6", but that's short for a guy, and that's what Wesker looks like.
He's like a... Well, as we said, that Wesker fits with Chris. Stop it.
Stop it, yeah.
He's got the Tom Cruise complex. He's so short.
I literally had to pause my game to laugh at that. The Tom Cruise complex. I love that.
That's why, he's so. That's why he does all of his own crazy stunts, like hanging off a helicopter, because he's so embarrassed because he's so short. I don't know.
He has little man syndrome. Well, then maybe Sean Roberts playing him in the movies wasn't such a bad idea. No, it really was. I love how Leon got his cool thing in RE4, but Wesker got his cool thing in Cobra. Like they did like change them and made them like super cool. But well, I guess Wesker technically was the first badass because of Code Veronica, but I was gonna say the first real cool badass of the series was Billy Cohen because that was before Leon got really cool.
Yes, he stole. I've said this before. He stole the Leon's cool cred. Now Billy's the coolest character in the series.
He is. It's also because we haven't seen. I mean, I'm so sad. I know I go on about Billy. Every video we do, I talk about Billy Cohen. I don't care. I fucking love him.
Yeah.
He deserves to come back, and I will always stick by that. Oh, there was a poll though. I forgot to. I don't know if you saw it on Twitter. One of the Resident Evil people that you and I probably both follow, did like a thing where like, who do you want to see in RE8? And Jill
Oh, I
won.
literally
Like,
voted on that
oh yeah, I
before
did
we
too.
talked today.
Jill got like 60-some%.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
So come on, Capcom, and bring her back well. Bring back Julia. Come on, don't be shitheads. Don't fuck it up again like you fucked up Claire.
Yeah, and I think the person that posted that poll even added to it and said, I see that Jill's winning and they should bring back Julia Voth. And I was like, yes! I was like, I loved that because we're not the only ones that are completely obsessed with her and realized how important and awesome she was to Jill. I didn't know this door was unlocked, so I ran back for no reason. I didn't know the door that I guess because I'm about to have a cutscene with Claire, maybe?
Yeah, I just got that.
Oh, there's Sherry. I love that
Alright, I
music.
can't get this. I guess I'll do some back. There's a desk here I need a small key for. I'll probably open it.
Oh yeah, doesn't Sherry drop something?
She drops. I thought it was a heart key because it was flashing. It looked like red.
It's diamond.
But it's diamond.
Okay. What was the point of the spade key? They shouldn't have even had a. I got a first aid spray from that room. I didn't get anything else.
Well,
Ooh,
that's stupid.
What?
Maybe. Oh, I guess I'm just looking at it differently. It looked like for a second the fuse or the cord just shorted out and the shutters opened up. So what's the point of doing that?
Oh no. So if you had put it on the other one, you should always do. It's hard to explain. The shutter thing is really important to this scenario because if you had done the opposite one, you would face a shit ton of zombies when you go through the heart door. Like you would have to every single time you come and go out of the heart door, they would just reappear.
I always thought it was just like put it here if you don't want things later, but I guess that's not how it works. Like does the opposite.
Yes, it does the opposite, but the whole point of you can avoid the liquor room because you can always go around it. You cannot avoid the heart room, so always do it in the liquor room because if you had done it in the other room, you would have had zombies there constantly and it's annoying. And you have to go in and out of that room a lot, so that's why I always do the liquor room.
Alright, I'm gonna combine these, and I guess I came here anyway, so I'm gonna do these gems. Oh, that liquor's in there. Fuck. Well, good thing I reloaded my shotgun.
Wait, there's liquor where?
I went back to because I was here. I had to go to a chest.
So do I. I gotta go.
So I'm here anyway, so I'm just gonna use the red gems.
Oh, that's what I'm about to go do. Yeah, and then go back to the library. So you didn't do the puzzle in the library yet, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing it. So we're basically at the same part. That's kind of cool. Sometimes one of us gets ahead or whatever, but I think we're relatively good right now. This stained glass window in the main hall too, I fucking love that. I don't know if that's in the remake at all, but I just love these pre-render backgrounds. Even for a game that was made in '98, this is amazing looking. Pre-render backgrounds need to make a fucking comeback. They look better than any graphics made today. I don't care. I know the RE engine is very like photorealistic and it's cool looking and whatever. It does look good. I'm not saying it doesn't, but these pre-render backgrounds, nothing beats them. Look at Remake and Zero. They're so polished and beautiful and nothing. I don't think there's ever been a game that's taken my breath away graphically like that.
Yeah.
I mean, but also like Until Dawn and that other one that we played, which I never can remember.
Man and Medan.
They looked really good too. Yeah. But like, to give credit, like games that were made back in the '90s still look this good.
I know. I always like fixed camera angles don't get the credit fixed camera angles. Pre-render backgrounds. They don't get the credit they deserve for like how well they hold up because like you think of just other early PS1 games like Silent Hill or Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
And those are fully 3D and it's just so jittery and so
it doesn't look as good.
Doesn't hold up as well.
Right. I know. I wish they could make a comeback because even in this game, everything in the background. Oh wow, I left this liquor alive. Shit. Okay, let me kill him.
All right, I need that small key. I'm gonna came here for that. Reload.
Yeah, because then you get the handgun parts.
Oh yeah. Small keys. I hate
Or
having
even like the
shotgun killing
menu
with
sounds are like
live bullets.
so nostalgic.
I know.
Like that, I can hear it on your end, and I was just in mine too. It just sounds so cool.
Oh, that's right. I just remembered I gotta get rid of this fucking spade key because I didn't discard it.
Oh yeah.
I would have been running around with it like, where the fuck's that last door?
Yeah, you only use it for one door. Did you? You said you were mashing too fast, and that's why you.
Yeah.
I've done that so many times.
Yeah, no, I love the little sound. I am very nostalgic towards the sounds too, and I think like once you even recognize the sounds, but in Outbreak, the menu sounds they rip
this one?
straight from RE3.
Oh, RE3, that's awesome. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
if somebody literally like made me close my eyes and just played the different menus for all, that's another thing that's unique to each game. Not like the sounds of the menu are different in all the games, which I really really like. It's like such a little thing, but again, just made the games all unique.
Yeah.
On their own. I love that.
Right.
This one is very nostalgic. I just remember like my dad playing this when I was younger and just hearing the menu sounds, and I was like, ooh, I was like so fascinated by these games when I was a kid.
I'm gonna wait until I empty this gun. I just had that thought, because then if I use the parts, it like reloads and gives me free ammo, I believe.
Oh, it does. Yeah. But we don't get the parts. Oh, wait, you're talking about the handgun. I thought you were
The
talking about the
handgun.
shotgun. Yeah,
Yeah.
it will give you, I think, like 4 rounds.
All right, I'm gonna pick up
Where do we use the diamond key? Oh, I remember. Okay. We have to go to the liquor room, the fucking interrogation room. So I'm gonna go
yeah.
there.
I'm gonna do the library puzzle now that I'm here.
Oh shit, I forgot about that too. Damn it, then where do I want to go first? Yeah, I'm gonna do that first, just to get that out of the way.
I'm so weird, like maybe again nerdy or
weird.
nostalgic towards this music, like in the library.
Oh, I love it.
I often try to like match up like what's the noise? I'll wait till it plays again so it reminds me. But like
in the library?
Yeah. There's a certain like note that I wait for, and I like to like fall. I purposely like wait for it to fall through the floor.
I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, I love this music. I just got in here too. It's so, like,
that's not what I wanted to.
This soundtrack is so good.
All right. No. Okay. Now I'm not remembering this fucking bookshelf puzzle.
Oh, it's the 2 on the left that you have to move over towards the right.
Okay. Yeah. I just literally did the opposite.
I love how goofy it looks when you fall through the floor too. There's a lot of like funny, goofy, abrupt moments that you and I always laugh at and talk about. Like when Sherry gets sucked through the fucking vent in the sewers. Obviously the Annette and the pipe we talk about a lot, which is hilarious, which we won't get to see in this, no.
I know.
So funny though.
Alright, well I'm just fucking this puzzle up. I'm gonna leave and reset it. When I did Claire's, I like did it without even looking at the picture.
Yeah, sometimes I get this one, and sometimes I'm like, wait, but it's the 2 to the left. You just have to move both to the right. So the 2 bookshelves towards the left, just do to the right. Yes. But yeah, the abrupt moments in these old games are just so hilarious because they just, even Leon just falling through the floor.
Oh, I remember the note that I always wait for, like with the music in this room. It's always what is it? No, it's dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah,
I wait
got that.
to fall through the floor for that note. Like
that's hilarious. I love that. The music is so good in this game. I know I say that a lot too, but Resident Evil games, seriously, like, this game came out in fucking 1998, and if you put that soundtrack on, you can literally get like lost it and be like, "Ooh, this is creepy." Like if it's like Halloween time and you play this.
I've never played the remake without this soundtrack on.
I know, it's so good. I'm so glad they allowed that. That is one brilliant thing Capcom did. I'm so glad they were like, hey. Because, like, otherwise, didn't you say the game, it's, like, if you don't have the original, it's, like, relatively quiet.
Non-existent.
Really nothing that's...
Like, even some Twitter said, like, yeah, but the like, Mr. X theme is still cool. And it's like, I don't even remember that.
It doesn't stand out,
I switch the soundtrack sometimes just to see.
Right. Can you switch it while you're playing?
Whenever, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But I switch it sometimes just to see, and like I switch it sometimes when Mr. X shows up, and I'm still like, this is like nothing. It's non-existent. So I don't understand why they released that soundtrack on vinyl alongside the original, because it's like,
yeah, who would want that?
I know. I hope I'm not just running around.
Like Nemesis has an awesome ass theme in RE3. Like if they remake RE3, I really hope they allow for the soundtrack. There was a rumor, I forgot to tell you this, and you may have seen it too, that that RE3 is going to be announced at like the 2019 like Game of the Year award or whatever the next game award show is. They're saying that they're thinking there was like a big rumor that that's gonna happen. So I don't know what source that came from, but I'm kind of
God, they do
kind
so
of
many.
annoyed.
This would never happen in a million years, but like they do so many things. Like, and I mean, I'm just thinking like, oh, geez, wait, do I have to go this way? Where all the zombies popped out in the liquor hallway? Because I'm trying to get
Oh,
little Marvin door. I think the diamond keys for that.
oh yeah, I forgot because you use it for the liquor door, and then I forgot where the other one was. You're right. But
Well,
you can go around and go a different way. I'm not going through the
Oh yeah, you
liquor
can.
hallway.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna turn around.
Well, if you're already there.
But I don't know. But I'm just thinking of like for me, like, they do like big press conferences and things, and like for the Marvel movies, and they have the actors come out, and they're this person's in the movie, or we just cast this person. How fucking cool would it be if it was like E3 or Tokyo Game Show or whatever, and they announce Remake 3, and then Julia Voth walks out on the stage.
Oh my god, they would never be that awesome.
Exactly.
I would die.
Not that fucking smart. That'd be so brilliant.
That would be the only thing that would get me hype about another like honestly, I'm over remakes whether it's movies, I want a fucking original I want RE8, honestly. I want to see what they're going to do. If they're going to continue to move in the direction of RE7, I'm just going to lose all interest in Resident Evil at this point and just play the old games and have my nostalgia, but I probably will not be getting RE8 if it goes in the same direct. Not even just like, oh, the whole first person thing. I'm saying like if they don't bring back any original characters, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. But I want to see like, come on, bring Jill back. Let's see what the fuck she's been doing. Like I'm tired of the fucking like Leon, Chris. We've seen them so much, and even if I mean, I still would be happy if one of them came back, because at least it would be different from RE7. But I want fucking a Jill Valentine game, and bring Billy back with her. That'd be fucking awesome. That would never happen. But
we love Heidi. We love Patricia. Yeah. But like, I'm just thinking, they want to use the same actor, and I know she's capable of it. Just bring Julia Voth back, put her in the RE engine, allow her to do the voice and the motion capture and all that, and I feel like she has it in her. She would kill it.
Oh my god, she would, and I think she'd be
I'm just imagining like the story we always talk about, Jill dealing with her PTSD from 5. Like,
yeah, it'd be awesome. Oh my god,
I feel like she could do it. I think Project Sarah that proved her acting chops.
Yeah, she's amazing. Like, I don't, people oftentimes, which is a shame, look at like a model and because she's so beautiful, and it's like, oh, she probably can't act.
There's zombies here too.
Yeah,
Brandy.
Are you right outside the save room in the?
Yeah.
I just did the same thing. I walked down the steps and they all were gathered. I just got 3 headshots with the shotgun though.
Oh, so did I.
Isn't that awesome? Oh fuck! I didn't mean to reload the gun. I have the parts too. Oh fuck this. That just pissed me off. I just reloaded my gun instead of combining it with the parts so I could get... Did you combine it with the parts and get the...
Nope. Well, I'm going to do that right now.
Yeah, because that just pissed me off. But yeah, I feel like Julia Voth deserves more credit as an actress too. She's very, very good. Project Sarah was really, really, really... really good.
I know.
And she had the whole Jill Valentine
well, I guess I am going to save since I'm here, and then I'll end the video here. And then we will check on Marvin in the next video.
That's what I'm about to do too.
Ribbons right now. And yeah, so Brandy and I, we will be back in the next video for more LeonB.
More dopey Leon.
Oh, of course. Can't wait.